In studying the signs and planets, keywords are given to aid in understanding. It is well to have a notebook and put into it every bit of knowledge you can glean on the planets and the signs. There are astrological magazines on the market that are of great aid to the student. Every sign and every planet is placed somewhere in your horoscope. The more knowledge you have of the meanings of the planets and the signs, the greater will be your ability to interpret a birth chart. Aries, ruled by Mars, a positive masculine sign, cardinal fire. The Sun is in Aries from March 21st to April 21st. The entrance of the Sun in the various signs differs from year to year. The ephemeris will show the exact time and date the Sun changes signs. Keyword for Aries, I am, represents the uprushing fountain of life, fire of the head, untamed fire of impulse, rules the head in the physical body. Aries is the point of all beginnings. The person with his Sun in Aries is in the process of building a personality. All the energies are self-centered and self-directed. Before one can give oneself away, there must be something to give. So I am. Me first is the key word of the self-assertive Arian. What are the qualities of the ram that are the symbol of the Aries sign? Leadership, strength, charging forth to butt their heads against any obstruction in their way. Such are the qualities of the undeveloped Arians. Impatient and unwilling to wait for events to mature, they are apt to rush in where angels fear to tread. Arians are the pioneers of the zodiac. They make good executives and are wonderful at getting projects started. They are the original idea people. They have initiative and never lack courage. As children, they are noisy and full of energy. They must be doing something every minute. They like games and sports, for they have a great deal of physical energy. Don't try to direct the life of anyone born in Aries. They want to do what they want to do when they want to do it. Any interference brings wrath on the offender. Arians are the self-starters of the zodiac, but are apt to lose interest if the pace slows down or things become complicated. They are very self-confident on the surface, but this conceals a feeling of inadequacy on the subconscious level. The negative aspects of Arians are arrogance, egotism, and a tendency to dominate. The woman born in this sign has difficulties because she functions from the head instead of her heart. However, she makes a good career woman. In her emotional life, she is likely to be far too positive, opinionated, and masculine. She has to learn to build in her feminine side and be willing to be quiet and receptive. There are three qualities that every Arian should learn: coordination, conservation of energy, and completion. From the universal standpoint, Aries is the first impulse of the life force into activity, the descent of the divine spark into manifestation. Wherever Aries is placed in your horoscope, the house it rules is where you as spirit begin to operate. Aries is symbolized by the ram on the objective level. In its highest aspect, it is the Lamb of God. The lamb, the higher symbol, is the symbol of submissiveness and non-resistance. The Lamb of God slain from the beginning of the world is symbolic of the spirit, the lamb, being forced into a subordinate position when the world, the personality, takes over. When the personality makes itself the positive pole of expression, the real self is forced to take a back seat. God's gift to the children of men is the gift of free will. There is one catch to it. When we put our will into action, we must abide by the result. Where there is action, there is equal and opposite reaction. This is the cosmic law that Easterners call the law of karma. Arians go at such a speed and are so demanding that they tire other people out long before they themselves are ready to quit. They spill energy in every direction, and if they do not learn to conserve it, they have bad health. The headaches so prevalent with Aries people are due to tension that comes from failure to relax.